Right, hi guys. Today I'm going to be doing my part 2 for my DIY video. So I'm very excited to do that because I'm going to make some scrunchies. I found my sewing machine and I have used it before, but I'm just not really, I don't really remember how to do it, so I'm hoping I can Google it or something. I think it's already threaded up, which is good because I don't know how to do that. But it's very hot today and I've had to shut the window because I live quite near a main road and the noise is too much for the camera. So. But yeah, I'm going to try and thread up the sewing machine and hopefully that is going to work. I'm hoping, I'm not sure. Right, so I've just sat down and realised there's no plug. So I'm going to go see if I can find it. Okay, I've zoomed in a bit so you can see better, but I found it, so. Oh god, this is stressing me out slightly because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. It's already threaded up! Oh, fucking great. Absolutely brilliant. Right. I'm just getting my fabric out. So this is all the stuff left over from when I did the last one. So I'll move that back a bit so I can sort these out. Oh shit. Oh no. The thread's gone down the back. Right, I found it. So I've got this material. Obviously this one I'm going to make into a skirt like I said last time. So I'm just going to cut it and then use like the leftover fabric-y stuff for the scrunchie. And then I'm just going to make some scrunchies out of... I don't know if to make a scrunchie out of this or not because it might be a bit boring. But then I've got the denim, so I'm going to do those two. And I'm just going to work out how to do the skirt first. So if I stand up, you probably can't even see me, but if I want it as a mini, it's going to have to be there, I suppose. Oh no, because the slit goes quite high. I'm just going to do it anyway, and I'm going to stitch some of the slit up. So maybe there. Okay. That is definitely too big, but because I've got elastic as the waistband, it should be okay. So I'm going to move the rest of the fabric out of the way and see if I remember how to do this. Oh, I need to pin it, don't I? I need to get my pins. I feel like it would have been easier to start with the scrunchies, but we're here now, so this is how it's going. So I'm going to hem it inside. So inside out, that's what I'm going to do. Right, that's how you do it, isn't it? I remember people doing it like that now. I've cut it a bit wonky, so I'm just trying to like even it up with the pins so it might make an equal waistband. Okay, so I'm just going to do half of it and then see how well it goes. So if I remember right, you just have to put it in and then you have to stitch. Hang on, how do you move this up? There's a button, isn't there? Yeah, and then you... Aha! Put that under there. Do you go forward or backwards? I think it's forwards, isn't it? I will see. Try this side and see. Move it forward so I can just... You put the foot down. And you, I'm going to slow it down a little bit because... No, that isn't a slow one. Find the pedal. You sew over the pin if I remember rightly. Okay, it's on some sort of weird stitch. What? Right. I broke it already. Yep, it's stuck. Right, I've chopped that bit. Oh, for God, now there's a hole in it. No. Aha. I forgot I had to sort this out. So, there we go. It's all tangled up. Oh my God, this is just, it's broken. I don't, how the hell do I do that? Yes. Oh God, no. How do I put that? Oh no. So I fixed it. I had to watch a YouTube video, but I've got it. So, hopefully I should be able to crack on now and not break it again. Honestly, I thought I was good at textiles. I got, obviously mention it again, an A. This is the best grade that I got, so I have to, you know, show it off. But I'm going to try and do it again now. Right, I'm really hoping it works this time. Okay. Oh, shit. Right, hang on. That's not threaded now. Oh my God, can I not just... Oh no, right. No! Right, I believe if I go like this, then I hook it around here, and then I thread that back through. Does this work? Is the question. God, I hope so, because I really don't know what to do after if this one doesn't work. If this doesn't work again, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So. This is literally the most stressful thing ever. Right, so I literally cannot get it to work. It's just tangling every single time, and I don't understand why. I've tried everything, so it looks like I'm going to have to hand stitch it, even though I really don't want to because it takes absolutely ages. But it doesn't look like I've got much of a choice, to be honest, so fun. Oh God, what's the actual point? I actually just want to give up now. I'm gonna put this underneath that, right, while I stitch, so I don't have to do 2 lots of stitching. So that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, considering just giving up right now, but gotta persevere, you know. I've got this. I really haven't, but I'm gonna try. So I'm just going to measure the amount of elastic that I need for around my waist. Oh, where's the end? Come on. And I'm just going to pin it underneath the waist. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as I think it's going to take. It almost definitely is going to take a bit longer. Great. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm done with the tangling. I've had enough. Just You'd be a normal bit of thread. Just be a normal piece of thread. Okay, so I have just stitched all the way around the top, and it's kind of like a bit crinkle because that's how I wanted it, because I thought the bottom bit would be a bit big if not. So the slit comes right up here, so that's the next thing I'm going to do, is I'm literally going to fold it in and just stitch to about there, I think. And then that should be alright. But so far it feels like it fits okay. I put it on over to my outfit, so I will actually probably try it on at the end. But so far I'm actually quite pleased. So I'm hoping, you know, it works out. So yeah. So I don't know if you can see that, it's still not very in focus. So I've just stitched the elastic underneath the waistband. Obviously I've done it by hand, but I am thinking of actually getting a... Yeah, actually thinking about getting the sewing machine to actually asking someone to help me to get it to work, so I can actually stitch some more things. So this is actually really fun. I'm thinking about getting some patterns and stuff, and then making new stuff. Yeah, so I was thinking if I buy I just buy fabric or use old fabric, and I can actually make stuff like clothes. I wonder if anyone will actually buy any or anything if I buy them, if I make stuff. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I'm literally just going to stitch on it down here. I've had enough of tangled strings today, you know. This is actually just annoying now. I think I use strings too long. Use too much string at a time, which makes it tangle up. Okay, so I've done that. I've just stitched down there, inside out. So just to close the slit a little bit, because the slit was definitely going to be too slitty for... It was literally going to show my underwear. So yeah, I don't think I've done a bad job actually. I'm actually quite impressed with that. But I'm going to try it in the end after I've done the scrunchie. So I'm going to try and make the scrunchie now. That material. Right, so to make a scrunchie, I believe... I'm just going to make this up because I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, because I've watched people make them, but I'm not 100%. So, if I literally just... That'll probably be long enough actually, I suppose. So I'll just cut a down here, like this. And then trim the ear bottoms so they're straight. Ish. Okay. Then I'm going to turn it inside out and I'm going to stitch it along this line here to make like a tube. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. This should work. Okay, so my card was full. I've deleted some stuff, but I've cut a bit of first I did it 2/3 the length of the tube, but then I did 3/4 because it wasn't long enough. So I'm literally just going to get the two ends like this, and I'm just going to stitch them together. Okay, so I've literally just done a couple of stitches like this, and then I'm going to, it's going to be the hard bit, stitch round the edge to seal it up. I think the tube's too thick, I've decided, but that's okay because I can make another one, I've got enough material. Okay, so basically it does just look like a scrunched up bit of material. It's not quite a scrunchie to be honest, but Does it work? I don't know. I'm going to make some more, but I'm just going to try this on. The skirt and the scrunchie and show you. Okay, so I've tried them on. I'm actually quite pleased with how I've done this. It's a little bit big, to be honest. It doesn't fit that well around here. But I think if I put a belt on, it might be okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it does work. It is a skirt, to be honest. And the scrunchie's quite cute. It's not the best scrunchie, but I am going to do another one in a minute and show you. Hopefully it'll be better. But I think the material for this skirt, because I just cut the bottom off, this is why the midi skirt bit's meant to be, but it doesn't fit that well around here. I don't even know if you can see this, I hope you can. But I'm quite impressed with how it turned out, to be fair. Seems I've never made a skirt before in my life. But there you go. I don't know, I like it. Okay, so I just filmed that bit and talked about it, but you couldn't actually see it because I hadn't set it up properly. But this is just, I thought I'd do a little mirror shot. So this is what it's turned out like. Not too bad. It's not the best, but I'm kind of impressed, to be fair, with my skills. But I'm just gonna, I think this will look better as a crop than tucked in. Okay, yeah, when I crop it and then take the belt off, it does look better. So yeah, I'm quite impressed actually. I might just wear it and see. I want to get buy some patterns and then like make some other stuff, but like better fitting, which I think will be fun actually. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how I could have fixed this. I think it was just the shape. Like it needs to have less material here and more material here. But I don't know. I'm going to wear it and see how I get on though. Because I'm actually quite impressed with myself. So, yeah. And the scrunchie's cute. Can you see it? It's not a proper scrunchie, but I'm going to improve and make some more and hopefully they'll be better. So yeah. So this scrunchie's okay, but I'm going to make another one because I think the tube wasn't long enough and also it was too thick because I don't think it needs to be as thin. It doesn't need to be as thick as that. So I've got an actual scrunchie here, so that's how thin the tube is for that. And if I stretch that out, that's like how long half of it is. So pretty much the end actually. So that'll be fine. So I just, oh no, hang on. Oh, start here where it's already been cut. Oh, my needle. Oh, it's there, it's there. Cool. I'm going to keep some of the seam in because otherwise it would just look like a black scrunchie. It's not going to look denim, so okay, so stitch along there again. I might straighten up a bit, and then I'm going to cut elastic, which is like there. Right. Stitch from here again like the last one, and then yeah, I'll go from there, see if it's better this time. Also, I've been wearing this skirt for a few hours, it's popped out, and actually it's got like a bit looser throughout the day where I've been wearing it, and I actually like it now. It's actually a bit too big around the waist, but I'm sure I can adjust that. That can't be that hard to adjust, to be fair. sorry that my makeup, my hair and everything's different because I forgot to film the end of this DIY video. Quality YouTube skills there. Quality YouTube skills. But I was going to show you the scrunchie that I ended up making because I couldn't get... I don't know why I didn't film that. Clearly I wasn't into filming that day. So this is the scrunchie I made. It ends up quite well, like denim. But when I went inside out, you can see all the stitching. So you definitely need a sewing machine for this. But I'm hoping to be able to get the sewing machine to work so I can do a part 3. But I'm pleased with how that turned out, actually. It does actually look like a scrunchie this time, and rather than the floral one, because that didn't look much like a scrunchie. But this does look like a scrunchie, so I'm actually impressed. I know now like how much fabric to use for the elastic. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this DIY video, and I'm hoping to do a part 3 when I get the sewing machine to work. Don't know what I'm going to DIY next time, but... because I ain't got anything else to DIY, but I'm going to get that sewing machine working. I'm determined because it took me so long to try and do it and it just weren't working. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe and everything, and I'll see you next time. Bye!